Hi guys, so this is one of my favorite workouts. It is my jump rope workout. You can do it with or without a jump rope. It's usually 3 exercises in a row. Each of them are a minute each. And it's usually a strength exercise, jump rope, strength exercise. Then you would take a minute break, and then you would do jump rope, strength, jump rope, minute break. And then you just kind of repeat that. And then I run that whole circuit 2 or 3 times, depending on how you feel. I didn't leave the minute breaks in the workout, so go ahead and pause the video after the 3 exercises if you need that minute break, or just keep going if you're feeling great. It's one of my favorites. Your heart rate should stay up. You're building muscle at the same time, and it's a good one. Let me know how you feel. Enjoy. Bye. Okay, so we are starting out with the lateral raises, working your medial deltoid, your middle shoulder. Feet are together, abs are engaged, slightly leaning over, and we're gonna do this for 1 minute. If you need to modify, just take it 1 arm at a time. Remember to keep your core pulling up and in. Really plug your shoulders down. So you'll see a little better on profile here. I push my shoulder in and I lift from the top of my arm. So I really want to lift from the shoulder muscle, right? We don't want to lift from the bottom up, we want to lift from the top. And just get that squeeze right into your shoulder. Good. Focusing on breathing still as you lift and as you lower. Really think about just keeping a little bend in your arms. Good job. All right, so now we're gonna drop those weights. We're gonna come into a jump rope. You can use a rope if you have one, or you can just do like what I'm doing. Keep your elbows in tight, work through the wrists, but you wanna use your arms. So imagine if you don't have a rope that you're using a rope, because I want you to burn out those arm muscles. We're getting the heart rate up. We're going for 1 minute. You can always just step touch if you need to modify this. And you just want to move through these 3 minutes without really stopping. That is the goal, right? So we've worked in the muscle, we've done some strength training, and now we're into our cardio, and then we'll head back into the strength. So keep your core engaged, light landing, right? We want to be nice and soft on that drop down. Here I'm just doing like a little leap, touch with the foot. My arms are still moving. Try and have fun with it, right? And just do what you can. Just kind of keep that movement going. Good, and then you're gonna grab your weights again. And we're gonna go into A-flies. So think of a letter A, capital letter A. Your palms are gonna be down. You have a slight bend in your knees. Good, and abs are of course engaged. And we are squeezing into our rear delts, your rear shoulder muscles, your lats, your rhomboids. So we're working those muscles around your spine. And I want you to think of tapping those muscles to your spine. You really don't need to do much. The more you use your arm, the more you're going to use other muscles. And I really want you to focus mind into back muscle. So let those muscles in the back squeeze together. Get that little tap to the shoulder blade. Think about your posture, and your chest is open, your knees are bent. Again, 1 at a time if you need to modify this. Good, breathe if you need it. Inhale and exhale. There, so I'm showing you 1 at a time. And then let's come back to a couple more together. And you're out. Okay, we're back into jump rope. This time I'm doing a lateral move. So I'm going from side to side, squeezing my inner thighs together. Abs are engaged. I am breathing, I'm using my arms. We're here for a minute again. Remember, you can always step touch. And just keep that jump going nice and light. I'm barely leaving the ground, right? So focus on just getting into the air slightly, and then a soft landing. Just to maintain your energy. Good. So shoulders are relaxed. You look good. You're breathing. Your arms are moving. And just try and stick with it. Take those breaks whenever you need to. You're doing awesome. Elbows are in. Trying to keep those wrists going. Working my arms as well. All right, so now we're gonna come into an alternating side plank. with a leg lift. Now the leg lift is an option, so you might just take it to the side and hold it, but if you want, add that leg lift. Then we're gonna switch it over to the other side, hips are lifted, and leg lift. So we're working our obliques. Try and lift the bottom hip up as much as you can prior to lifting the leg. Good. Now if you need to, you can always drop the bottom shin like I did here, and then lift that leg. So that's your nice modification. And remember, you can always just hold it. Take it side to side. Try and keep the feet stacked. And it should be calm. It's a really calm movement. Grabbing just to see where we are at. We need to do this for a minute. Just looking at the stopwatch, keeping us on track and on time. Arm is reaching up as well. Find that balance and then lift the leg. Switch it out. And I'm just replacing one forearm with the other. Okay, so now we're gonna come right up, pull up the pants, and go right into your jump rope. This one I'm just doing basic jumps. You know, if you wanna switch it up, take that little leap tap, you can. Remember, step touch is an option. You can kick it. So anything you wanna do to keep this fun and keep you moving. That's the goal. There's a little step touch for you, right? So I'm just mixing it up. It gets difficult, so step touch it for a while if you need to, and then come back in. Keep your abdominals in. I'm gonna say that a lot during this workout. Abs are everything, your core is everything, your posture is everything. Kick it, have some fun, and breathe. And then just keep moving with me. We're doing it together. And you're looking good. Stick it out. Oh, I'm going into a little high knee run. Feeling it today. Hope you are too. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, and relax. Next, we have reverse lunge with a front raise. So you're gonna step back with your right foot, keeping your weight in your left heel. And as you do, you're gonna raise your arms in front of you just to shoulder height, palms are down. And then if you want a little challenge, we're gonna take it into a balance. So as you lower your arms, your leg lifts up and you hold in a balance, abdominals in. Try and keep your spine nice and long. And we're gonna work just, I guess, the left glute and hamstring with the right leg going back for 1 minute. Keep breathing. And think of lengthening your spine as you go back into that lunge and lift your arms. So right there, when I step back, I'm thinking of lifting up in my posture. Getting nice and low in that lunge. Good, keeping your core engaged. Now weights are gonna drop. We're gonna go right back into jump rope. Keep breathing. Very important when we're doing this much cardio, especially if you are not breaking in between and you're just going straight through. Take your time. I'm doing a little circle. So there's lots of things that you can do to keep this fun. You want to play it up a little bit. You can jump side to side. You can kick the legs out. Good, knees can come high. Or you just basically step touch, whatever is going to keep you moving. And smile, right? We're having fun. Hopefully. Little kicks, dance it out. Of course, moving your arms. I want you to burn out your arms, so keep them engaged. Okay, after this minute, we're gonna add on, oh yeah, I did a couple double jumps there. So if you wanna take that tuck with your knees up high, go for it. All right, grab your weights, pull up your pants, and let's head into the other side of that lunge. So we reverse lunge, left foot back, both arms raised front. We're working the anterior deltoid, the front of your shoulder. Neck stays along. Make sure you breathe. And again, try and find that balance coming back, or you can just tap the foot in. Lower down, lengthen spine, and breathe. You're doing it. You're almost there. We've got one more circuit, a little baby circuit, and then you are done, unless you want to repeat this. And I always recommend repeating it at least one more time to get that full workout, if not 2 times. Go down and lift. Good, shoulders are relaxed, neck is long. Breathe, inhale and exhale. Balance. Looking good. You can do this. Nice control. Excellent. All right, weights are down, and we are back in that jump rope. 1 minute solid. Nice and light, having a good time. Maybe you've got music playing. Close your eyes, maybe meditate while you're doing this. All right, and just feel yourself getting warm again, getting that heart rate back up. Step touch if you need it, and then jump right back in. We've got a little bit of abs coming up. Oh, I did a little jack there. You can do this. Stay engaged. It's hard at the end, but you can do it. I'm with you. We're doing this together. Double it out side to side. Arms, arms, arms. Abs, abs, abs. Good job. Okay, hands up again. Let's head down into our abdominals. So we're gonna do a Russian twist. Pull the navel down. Bring hands into prayer to chest. Legs lift up and squeeze together, and we're twisting just the upper body. Side to side, get into your obliques. Think of a proud position in your upper body. If you need to modify, you can go ahead and put your feet down on the ground and just keep that twist going. You can also hold on to your thighs and keep the twist going, just like that, right? So maybe you're just learning how to use your abdominal wall. You're strengthening those muscles, and you have to start somewhere. So if it's not right at that challenge, don't worry about it. Just start small and get bigger as you go, right? But push yourselves in those challenges. Try once in a while to take on the prayer. Keep breathing. You're almost at the end, and relax. Way to go. Let's come on up. Probably pull up our pants again. Yep. And jump rope. Here we go. Okay. This is it. This is your last bit of this circuit. Elbows are in tight. Okay. I give you can go right ahead and do as whatever you want here to finish off. So if you want to have creative license, this is it, right? I'm hopping on one foot. I'm switching it up. I'm running in a circle. I'm side to side. So whatever's going to get you through this final minute, do it. Butt kickers, arms, we're getting crazy. Side to side, like you're skiing, downhill skiing, double jumps. Just throw it all in this final one. And then you get a big break, grab some water, and restart this entire thing. Good work. Take a breath. Big inhale. We're going to just stretch it out. Let it go. Exhale. Let your arms drop. Bend the knees. Reach up. Exhale. So try not to just stop moving. You want to just release your heart rate. Let it come down gently. Roll the shoulders a couple times back. A couple times forward. Reach your arms out wide. Open the chest and give yourself a hug because you did it. You rock. Way to go.